air signs, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors. And darlings, this is your winter's gift reading. I think we called it the Yule gift last year. So let me just explain what you've got. I don't think you see the blooming cards, that's the trouble. Let me just put it down, then I'll put it back up so you can see the pretty pictures. So what you've got at the top there is your bow, and then you have got your box around the sides here, and you have got the ribbon going around the box. So what you've got is you and your current energy. So you at the bottom, that's who you are, that's what you're standing for at the moment, that's the energy you're giving out, and the energy that is being offered to you by the universe. Then over that side you've got what's immediately behind you and in front of you, a little bit further back, a little bit further forward, what crosses you, and inside the box there is 12 oracle cards. So you can use them for the 12 days of Christmas, Yule, whatever you want, or the 12 days, 12 months of the year, entirely up to you. If you use it for the 12 months of the year, please make sure you save it somewhere safe so that you can refer back to it later on in the year. And for those of you that are new to the channel or you haven't seen me before, a massive big welcome to all of you, a big welcome to everybody who's coming back. Please like, share and subscribe for me, because for some unknown reason the algorithm's not going, and YouTube keep on chucking off a lot of my older followers, like they're just suddenly not subscribed to me anymore. So just check that you are still subscribed and getting messages from me. If you have been here for a while, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. It will let you know when I'm putting readings out. For the first time in a very long time, I am going to go live on the 1st of January, and we are going to do your January readings live on YouTube. Haven't set a time yet, so please watch out. I think I will announce it on the 30th on the community page, and I will put a video out to say what time it's going to be, but it will be on the 1st of January. So my darlings, other than that, all the housekeeping stuff, what else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say. Couldn't have been very important. I haven't lit your candles. Okay, not very with it. So this is for all the air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, so let's get started. That's probably the best thing to do if it pops into my head. Air signs, been waiting around an awful lot. Been waiting for that ship to come in. Waiting for, I don't know, it's, if you've got a business, you've been waiting for stock, or you've been waiting for clients. If this is your personal life, you've been waiting for your boat to come in. You've been waiting for the person to arrive, all of that sort of stuff. And that seems to be the energy that you've been stuck in for a while. Now, what the universe is offering you as energy going forward is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning around your home life, your finances and your career. So it could be one of those things, it could be a combination of those things. So if it is, let's start with your career. If your career has come to a standstill, your business is not doing as good as you wanted it to be, it will be the opportunity to relaunch or do something slightly different. If you work for somebody, there may be a promotion in the offing here, but it will be something that's completely new. So it might be in a different department to where you're used to. Finances, there is going to be the opportunity to gather your finances and do some investments, and maybe investments in yourself and around the family rather than investments on the stock market. But there is going to be the opportunity to make some extra cash going forward. Now, home life, it could be that you are moving, it could be that you're getting your first home, it could be you're getting your retirement home. Whatever that is for you, it could either mean that you are going to decorate, that you have decided that you are going to do something completely different. You're decorating, or you're going to modernize or do something. Now, it could be that one of those things will trigger the other things, and it may be that you suddenly make good on your business, or you suddenly get a promotion at work, which opens the doors for everything else to happen. So that is a really nice start to this reading. So what's just behind you? The Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is an ending and a beginning. So when a 10 comes in like this, sun is shining, cherry blossoms on the tree, the family are coming together for the family. There's no issues with money here, but it just seems like that's gone into the past, and you are a little bit concerned about your finances, but the new beginning has already presented itself to you just in your energy. So not all is lost. Just know with the Ten of Pentacles, a really positive card. It is really sort of like one of those wish fulfillments. It's almost like you had the wish fulfillment and now you feel like you're starting over again. Don't feel like it's an obstacle. When we get a rejection or we're told no, it's a redirection by the universe because something isn't working quite as it should. So going forward, the Queen of Wands. I do like this Queen an awful lot. She's that fairy godmother who bippity boppity boos your ass just when you need it. She is this, I always see her as I know she's silver head in this, but I always see her as a flaming red head. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but I do. Fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. It could be somebody that's around you that is going to bop you on the head with her wand to remind you that you are a master manifester, that you can just put your mind to something and make it happen. Now, with the fire signs as opposed to the air signs, the fire signs are all around projects, plans and people, and this person could be coming in to hold up their fairy godmother wand to say your wish is going to come true, which would be lovely, wouldn't it? So just look out for this person. If this isn't somebody already in your life, they're going to be a little bit fiery, a little bit arrogant. They seem to know a lot about what they know and a lot about everything else as well. Just take it with a pinch of salt. They don't mean to be like that. It's just how they are, basically. Fire signs are they're a unique flavour. Let's put it that way. That's a kind way of putting it, isn't it? They're a unique flavour. I have a lot of fire signs around me because I like fire signs. My son's Sagittarius, my nephew's Aries, my best friend is a Leo. Just got them all around me. And what happens very often is when you get an air sign and a fire sign together is I fan their flames, so I piss them off an awful lot. Just saying. So be careful when you start procrastinating and doing that stuff that air signs do, like going into your head and thinking. They don't like that shit. That will fan their flames. They will come along and bippity boppity boo your ass. They really will. Honestly, they do. Oh, that's really made me chuckle. So look out for that person. It is going to be a person, I'm being told by Spirit, that is definitely a person. Either it's somebody that's with you already or somebody who's walking into your life, male or female. They are going to know their shit. You're going to be really pissed off with them at some point because of what they know. And they make no bones about what they know. You're going to think this person is big-headed. You're going to think this person is feathering their own cap, and they're not. They just get really frustrated with people who haven't got the same visionary imagination that they have, and they can see through the flames. Let me tell you, they use flames the same as we would use crystal balls. It's as simple as that. So don't get angry with them. Kind of listen to them, learn from them. And when they ask you to do a task, please do it. Because honestly, they will 100%, without any shadow of a doubt, come along and bop you with that wand. They will. Because that wand to them is everything. It's the be all and everything of everything. Because they sit there with that wand and they just know whatever they want is going to come to them. And they don't understand how other people don't do it. So there you go. So what's a little bit further back? Okay. Okay, standing stones. Don, this is natural justice, number 11. This is a learning curve. This is a teaching curve. Your scales are in balance. Libra, if you're there, you could have other air signs around you. You've got the harm none and you've got the labyrinth that is completely now clear. Now, when I say this is natural justice coming in, I did get a flash that maybe you've had something legal in 2024 that in 2025 it is going to go back. Definitely over this Christmas period, it's going to go to the back of your thoughts. It's going to be put on the back burner. But with it being the 11, you don't add 11 together. It's a prime number or a soul number. Just know you are highly protected. You are highly looked after. You can see those streams of light coming through the trees and the stones that are protecting the standing stones you've got. Now, sometimes I see these little flowers as chamomile for calming and for de-stressing, but other times I see them as daisies, like robust, and you lock their heads off and they all come back again. But this time I'm kind of seeing them as daisies. You've got this lovely little spider in here weaving his web, telling his story as he goes. He weaves his story as he weaves his web. And I'm kind of getting that somebody is has weaved a story which they have bought into themselves, and none of it is the truth. It's not in fact at all. So just know that if it's something legal, over this period, it's going to right itself. And you are going to tend to go, oh, do you know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to put it on the back burner. And as you say that and you feel that, and I'm going to say that this happened within 2024. But it is literally, you're putting it behind you. You're like, I am not going into 2025 with that energy around me. I just can't be doing with that. So that is what you're kind of saying to yourself. Hell no. I want this. I want to feel like natural justice has been served. Even if actual justice hasn't been served, you will hear that natural justice has been served, and then you will be able to lay it to rest once and for all. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So just a little bit further in front of you, this reading is either the 12 days of Christmas, and I should really start it on the solstice, but I've started it on Christmas Eve and I'm taking it up into January. So if you're doing the 12 days, this is going to take you up to like the first week in January. If you are doing the 12 weeks, I am going to say to you, this is behind you. It's 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, and the same 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months. So this will be a little bit more forward if you're doing the yearly one. And that is the Knight of Pentacles. And here you come, nice and steady, slow pace, wins the race. You got the hawk that is your eyes, all knowing, all seeing. You got a great big pentacle for investment. And here you come trotting along, going in the right direction, completely guided by what it is that you know with the Knight of Pentacles. And again, like the Ace of Pentacles, it is around your finances, it's around your career, it's around your home life. So if there is going to be a shift, it's likely to be later on in the year, once you've connected with this person who is going to give you those tips and the know-how how to either bring your business on to the next level, or they've got more faith in you for a promotion, or it could be somebody that's offering you support around a move, or even somebody who's helping you redesign your house. So there is going to be a shift. What's crossing you at the moment? You do not believe in yourself, air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I could slap the lot of you. You do not believe in yourself. You are the master craftsman, but you don't believe it. You don't believe that you are qualified enough to go out looking for opportunities. You've left the door open for opportunities. You've got the butterfly. Sometimes I see it's the butterfly tree out there, and I can never remember the name of it. Sometimes I see it's a lilac. I'm seeing it's the butterfly tree. You've got a little pigeon down there that's bringing in messages, but you're missing them because you are still diligently working away on honing your craft, when in actual fact you are the master craftsman. You're there. You've got this. You've got the skills that you need in order for you to be completely successful at everything in life. But you just need to have that belief in yourself. So, my darlings, let's put that one down there with the rest of them. Now, this is 12 different oracle decks. Where are they? Okay. This one is stone something. Never remember ancient stones. I can never remember these are quite hard. See the beauty, gratitude, sacred is everywhere. Wow, what a beautiful picture. This is very, very feminine, and if you're thinking like I'm thinking in the middle of that picture, you're not wrong. It's a sacred portal. So just know, see the beauty in yourself. Now, if you're going to do the 12 days of Christmas, that is your 24th of December, or it's going to be January. Okay. This is the Akashic Records. 14, it's a 5, it's a transition, initiation, and the Count, Saint Germain. Wow, what a beautiful picture. Have I got a phone in here? I haven't. Let me just go and get a phone because I want to find out. I've never heard of Saint Germain before. Let's see what he stands for. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's put the whole word in. Here we've got him. This Count of Saint Germain, whose real name and origins are unknown, of a European adventurer who had the interests and achievements. Hold on a minute. Oh, it doesn't say. I don't think he was a real saint. You can shout at the screen if you want. I wondered why I'd not heard of him. He's definitely a liqueur in France made from elderflower blossoms, if that hits a nerve with anybody. Okay. So here's the protector of children who are suffering from the effects of broken families. Now, keep in mind, when he was around, broken families weren't the same kind of families that we kind of have today. So very often they were children that are abandoned by families, or children of families that had died. So here's their protector. Wow. So, Christmas Day, raise a glass to Saint Germain. It is transitional. So it may be that there is something around your own childhood that you haven't been able to address that you really need to. And it will transition you into a safer place yourself. I mean, if you see who's standing in front of him, they're not little kids. At best they would be teenagers, but they definitely look like they are grown up. So yeah, transitional. And it may be that you've got a teenager in the house who is transitioning from a child to a teenager, or a teenager into an adult, and it could be quite difficult at the moment. So just know that Christmas Day, think about this because it will be important, and think about all the kids that haven't got you as a parent. So the 26th of December, number 10, it's a completion, power of the divine masculine. Now, I don't care if you're male or you're female, the divine masculine comes into play for two reasons. One is either you have got a really strong partner, male or female, or you are seeking a strong partner, or you have had experience of a strong masculine role model in your life and nobody is coming up to scratch. That's going to be completed, and there is going to be a new beginning around that 26th of December. Watch out for that, because it may be just something that you see fleetingly. Could be on social media, could be a poster, could be that you're driving somewhere and you see a name of some sort on a road, or you see something in the back of a car. Whatever it is, it's going to have an effect on you. It's going to make you feel... What deck is that? Oh yeah. It is going to make you feel that perhaps you've got it all wrong. It's the Lightworker Oracle. So perhaps you're going to meet somebody who's going to completely change your mind about who or what the divine masculine should be and how they should carry themselves. This, my law of positivism. I do love this deck. Look at that lighthouse. I deserve to receive and give love. Oh my gosh. 27th, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. I deserve to receive and give love. Darlings, you're a beacon of light. That's what it's telling you. Let your light shine brightly. You are the beacon of light. Look what it's doing as well. It's got the beacon there, but the actual mirror image in the water there is, or is it the water? Or is it just, oh no, it's just on the land. Is a lotus flower. You are spiritually connected. You are very highly protected. And they're saying just be the beacon. Be the light. Attract people into you. You know you can do it. Air signs, you know you can do it. 28th of December. Number 7. options, choices and blessings, beetroot and passion. Something is a stirring in you, my darlings. Something is really a stirring in you. Now, it could be something really earthy gets to you. You could be just thinking, plotting and planning what you're going to be growing in the garden, what you're eating, what you're putting into your body. But there is something that is a stirring that is going to be really passionate for you towards the tail end of the year. And it is going to give you options to look at. This is the, oh, I always forget the name of this one, Seven Energies. Number 37. God, you've got a lot of 10s on here, haven't you? So 37, add it together, it's a 10, it's a completion and a new beginning. It is a cup of tea. It's a cup of tea. It's the Oracle's gift. Now, the Oracle is a messenger. If you look it up, it means messenger. And the messenger is obviously reading something in the tea that is quite relevant to you, which is that there is an ending but a beginning happening all at the same time. Do you know, I'm trying to look. There's bare tree branches in there. There is, I can't work out if that is a person with a cloak on or whether it's a funny skew with triangle with something in the middle of it. But something's a stirring. Something is really stirring around. And I guess that the trees are indicative of the steam coming off. And then you've got the stirring here and you've got the tea bag string there. Don't be a puppet to somebody else, but allow this ending to happen and a new beginning to come in. Things are stirring up for you. And I get that you really feel like it. 29th, that is. 30th, the wishing boat. I do love this little deck. It is so sweet. And it is so funny. Hold on a second. It's called the Wishcraft Oracle. I can never remember that. Oh, God, my brain's no good anymore. I look forward to new challenges. Look, that little leaf is off on its jollies. It's a 21. It's a 3. Now, the first 3 that you had was telling you that you are stagnated and you are waiting around. This number 3 is telling you that there is movement to be had. Wow, how beautiful is that? This is the Gaia Oracle. And you've got the beautiful tree of life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. Now, this is for the 31st. It's a number 1 card. So, again, it's another new beginning. I'm kind of getting that right at the end of the year, you're going to see a lot of your manifestations coming about all of a sudden. And you're like, I've been asking for this all year. And it just hasn't happened. And, you know, coming towards the end of the year, we've just had Mercury go out of retrograde, but it's still in shadow for a little while. It comes out of shadow about the 29th or the 30th. So just know that you may feel a little bit catapulted forward. So fertility, creativity, destiny, and blessed magical blessings. So when you think about what we've been talking about, career, finances, home life, it kind of all sits well. Fertility doesn't have to be about having babies. Fertility could be around your creativity. It can be around birthing an idea. Your creative side seems to come to life. And it is your destiny as to what it is that you are doing. And the magical blessings you're finally going to start seeing coming towards you. Now, this is the Earth Magic Oracle. And this is lake and it is stillness. Sometimes 1st of January, sometimes it is okay and wanted to be still. Just take a deep breath and be still. Deep breath, be still. Wow, this is the Shaman Oracle. I love this card. 47, it's another 11. Sky Bridge, possibility for union. Now, when we've got possibilities for union, it can be union with your inner self, your spiritual self. It can be union with other people, a reunion. It can be a union of thoughts. It can be a union of ideas. It could be a union of creativity. So don't close your mind off and think it's one type when the possibilities for union is endless. And that's what the steps are indicating. Stepping up to the sun, which indicates success and happiness. Very nice. So then we've got my lovely deck, which is the Seasons of the Witch. This is the Yule deck. The squirrel medicine has come through. It's 35. Add it together. It's an 8. It's communication. And it says, pitter patter, plan ahead. Keep your silent paths desire. Keep your silent. Oh, keep silent your paths desire. So don't tell too many people about what you're doing. No eyes or ears shall see you coming. A well-deserved reveal. What did I say to you? What did I say to you? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And the last one is from the angels and the ancestors. Of course it is. I couldn't do the reading without that being in there. And you've got Heart Guardian, darling. So not only, where's that card gone? I deserve to receive and to give love. And in comes the Heart Guardian saying, love and let yourself be loved. What is it that you are closing off, air signs? What is it that you have denied yourself? I'm going to put this down a bit so you can see the cards. What is it that you've denied yourself in 2024 that the universe is going to bring together for you at the end of the year, so you are going into 2025 with a much more positive attitude about yourself? You've got what it takes, my lovelies. You just need to stand up and say, I am, I can, and I will. That's it. Lovelies, have a great winter celebration. I will see you on the 1st of January. And again, please hit that like, share and subscribe button if you've got this far. And I will catch you in the new year. Bye for now.